The proposed VAT bill that has been the subject of debate in the past few weeks has members of the august House divided on whether or not to pass or amend it to meet the requirements of the common Knchr. But today, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga held a meeting at Parliament buildings that saw CORD MPs vow to reject the VAT.
As a CORD coalition, we are opposed to this bill, and I've told our members to oppose it.
According to the MPs, should the bill be passed in its current form, it will make life harder for majority of Kenyans who are struggling to make ends meet owing to the high cost of living.
If you look at the bill in more details, you find that it has reduced the number of zero-rated items, and it has particularly targeted very sensitive areas which affect the common Knchr.
But where it touches the lives of common Knchr, that one we cannot agree to, and we will fight to the end.
However, President Uhuru Kenyatta yesterday convened a meeting with Jubilee members of Parliament at State House with the main agenda to seek a common position on the VAT bill, emphasizing on the need to pass it.
Now, what we have at this stage is only but to deliver to those Kenyans on those promises.
The two coalitions seem to be at loggerheads on the bill that is expected to trigger a sharp rise on the cost of living if passed, depicting the image that MPs are arguing based on the tyranny of numbers in the National Assembly.
It's not the issue of tyranny of numbers. The issue is the principle. What is it that you stand for? And I'm hoping that even other members of the Jubilee will be pricked by their conscience.
And in case we are defeated by the tyranny of numbers of Jubilee, so be it, but we'll have made a point.
Meanwhile, the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights has also vowed to sue the government if the VAT bill is passed. The Commission and other members of the public are of the opinion that Treasury should have increased the poor man's spending power by increasing the minimum taxable income and not taxing basic commodities.
There has to be prioritizing. Yes, the money is needed, but do we go to pay to actually squeeze at that level of adding 16% VAT to Ungangano?
For government, it may be a way to raise revenue, but to the low-income earners who will be the hardest hit by the VAT bill, the Jubilee government's move will be seen as a sign of increasing insensitivity to issues that affect the common Knchr. For JSO at 7, I'm RHODA ODHIABO.